Hello. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a nice Sunday. Hi. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Are you having a nice Sunday? I had a chill Sunday. I did some editing work, some stuff. I prepared some food, drank some tea. That's basically it. That's what I did. Alright, yeah, we're continuing to play Master of Orion, our Klackon game. Just like I said in the announcement. Wait, I have to click. This is... my OBS layers are looking weird. Okay, this is fine. My OBS layers looked weird, so I kind of had to click through a bunch of stuff. So it's not, there isn't anything in my face here. Alright, you did laundry and thesis work. That's very productive. Productive Sunday, that's nice. Alright, yeah, we're gonna continue our Klackon game. So let's load our game here. Yep, that's looks like the correct game. Alright, so just to recap what happened last time and what our position is right now. So we play the Klackons. We have our little corner in the map. We're very cornered, but it's fine. We have a few okay planets, I think. So this is our trash is our home planet, and the planet is actually not trash. It's actually a fine planet. Alright, Mars bar, decent size. Okay, soda can, pretty big planet. The hill, decent size, but yeah, that's the one that's being orbited by the Mrrshans. Gonna see what we do with this planet later, but okay, got sandwich. Oh yeah, that's the rich but small. Well, it's actually a decent size for an inferno planet. No, wait. Okay, we did terraform it already, so it's an okay size for a rich planet. Let's just say it like that. Yeah, and then we have Dovchenko, which is a big planet. That's the one that we snagged from the Mrrshans, and then we accidentally started the war with them. Yeah, and here we have another inferno-rich planet, which we're just building up right now. Let's see how many factories that has. 12. But yeah, we're building 10 factories per turn. So just as a reminder, the Klackons, they have the double the production value. So we're producing factories and ships really fast. And especially with the rich planet already doubles the production. So we effectively quadrupled the normal production on a planet like this. So that we're building this up really quickly. Okay, and this one also, since yeah, population growth is slow. This is why it says max factories here. It does not have max factories. All right. Before we do anything, let's just review the situation right here. So we accidentally got into a war with the Mrrshans. Because I was just sending troops transports to Dovchenko, and then the Mrrshans took over that planet. But I could not stop our troop transports to the planet, so we attacked it, and we actually got control of it back. But that counts as an act of war, so we're at war with the Mrrshans, as you can see here. So we're in contract with the Burathi and the Cylons, which we're both kind of good with. Yeah. So we got the control of Dovchenko. However, the Mrrshans have attacked the hill, which caught us a little bit off guard. And now they're in orbit and they're sending more fleets. And I'm guessing they will soon send a troop transport to take over this planet. It's a tricky situation. I remember I kind of lost most of my fleet. I only have the one large iron here. That's just a scout. Here we have a decent sized fleet. I don't know if I wanna send it away from Sandwich, because that planet is also still kind of building up. Okay, and we got just more scouts, one iron large and scout. Okay. So what I thought over this week was, first of all, let's not panic with the hill. The Mrrshans don't have any bombs on their ships, as far as I remember. So they will attack that colony, but I don't think they can destroy the colony quickly. So I think they will send a troop transport to take it over by ground forces. However, they do not have sublight engines. They only have nuclear engines. The one large iron was left alive to tell the tale, exactly. Yeah, I think we got the tale. All right. So why is this important that they don't have sublights? It's because sublight engines make your troop transports faster. Nuclear engines don't. So that means their troop transports are really slow. They probably, if they send them, even like if they send them from Kronos or Yarrow, it's probably like 8 turns or something like that. So, and in that time, we can build up a new fleet. We're building ships here. Okay. So next thing, this fleet. Right, these are 2 turns. So again, this population growth is really slow, and we already have a bunch of factories. So we can build up some star bases here. We already have one, but we need a few more. And then we can pull this fleet from this system. And I don't think the Mrrshans really have a big interest in this system, because they don't have control Inferno. Oh, whoops. Let's look at it again. Yeah, they do not have control Inferno, which means they cannot land on this planet. So they could still destroy the colony, but I don't think they're very much interested in that. So everybody is building up the fleet, except Sandwich. Now, how do I defend this planet? They're sending some stuff. This isn't like the biggest fleet, but it's still something. And I only have one large iron left. Only 63 factories. I don't think they will build these 5 turns. Okay, so I think they need like 3 to 4 more turns, I would guess, to get to Dovchenko. And we can build like 2 bases. That's not a lot. Let's see what our rich planet can do. No, it doesn't have enough factories to build up anything quickly. So what I do here, send our 5 large irons down to Dovchenko, defend Dovchenko, and then we should still have enough time to get back to the hill before they can send a troop transport. So how much is that? Yeah, 3 turns. So we're pretty fast. This takes 2 turns. All right. So let's do that. Still have the few small lasers on here plus our missile bases, so Sandwich should be fine. Okay. Okay, and then I wanted to look at... So the Martians are at war with like everybody. This is not uncommon. The Martians, again, I've said it before, they're a very unpopular race. So that at least is good. Because if you get in these early wars, what often happens is the computers still have like alliances. And then everybody hates you for being at war. And then you can really quickly lose to a council vote. This does not seem to be the problem here, just because the Martians are very unpopular, so nobody cares that I'm at war with them. That's at least good. So we have 12 more turns until the next election, which is every 25 years. And also we're still not even we cannot even be nominated, which is still something that's good for me. So yeah. Let's look at... So the Barathi are at war with the Martians and Silicoids, all right. Cylons are at war with the Martians, also Martians and Silicoids, and allied with the Mekla, okay. Yeah, okay. So let's look at their tech one more time to see if I can steal anything from them. So improved eco restoration would be good to have. Duralloy would be very good to have. Improved robotic controls 3 would be amazing to have. So if we get the chance to steal a technology, let's prioritize computers, construction, planetology, I think. All right. Okay, so yeah, let's just go. So we got new ships here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retreat them immediately, though. Yeah, we only got one ship here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retreat it. Bye. Yeah, see, they're bombing my colony, but they cannot do a lot. If they had bombs on their ships, they could destroy that colony really quickly. But like 1 million population killed out of like 60 million, that's not a lot. Okay. Yeah, basically what I would just do, I will retreat my ships and then immediately put them back on this planet. So I don't lose them, but I still have them like on the planet ready at all times. Okay, these ships are faster than I was hoping. So they might arrive in the next turn. But I do have my fleet here. I should be fine. All right, and Sandwich is building up bases. Ice cream. Yeah, let's not shuffle around population right now when we're at war. I hate being in early game wars. Their diplomat is still gone. I'm just gonna ask them for peace like every opportunity I get, because we're falling so far behind in technology, and that's the biggest problem here. Even if we can win that war, or at least survive that war, we're falling so far behind. Yeah. So here's the colony transport. It's only 16. So they can't even take over the planet with that. So if I'm unsure about the size of my fleet, I could even let them land this colony transport and just like not do anything. All right. All right, now we're at 4 ships. And let's see what they have again. Yeah. So the thing is, they really don't have any good weapons here. I mean, the Hyper-V rocket, that's like the only weapon they have on here. That's not just like the standard weapon. So, yeah, but the thing is, I kind of forgot that actually last time. Remember the Martian trait is that they have +3 attack level on everything. So even their normal ships that have like a laser and a rocket have like +4 attack, which is really strong. And then the ships that have a battle scanner on them have +5, because remember, battle scanner also gives +1 attack. So it has 1 base attack plus 1 battle scanner plus 3 Martian trait. So their ships are always really dangerous. Alright, again, immediately retreated so we don't lose anything. Okay, yeah, they actually got to me really quickly, so let's see. Okay. So, okay, so this small ship just has 2 charges of rockets, so they will fire those, and then they're useless. The one with the heavy lasers, those are the bigger problem. This one has 4 heavy lasers on it, so... wait, what was it with the 4 heavy lasers? Warcat. Okay. So it's this design. Let's shoot at that first. Okay, let's be aggressive here. Okay, they don't deal a lot of damage actually. Ooh, right. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now we're dealing good damage. Pew. Okay, bye. This one will retreat. Let's see if we can actually catch it. Yeah, nice. Okay. Right. So that was really good. They're sending more down to Dovchenko, so I don't want to leave this completely unguarded. These designs aren't that strong though, and the colony ship that has to be really weak. Even though it's 3 ships, they will barely deal any damage. And if they take like 2 more turns, we will have like 3 bases on here. So I think I'm gonna pull like 4 of those. Put them here, put them on the hill. Yeah, let's build up factories. Can also send that here actually. Okay. All right. Their diplomat is back, so we can actually talk to them. So let's see if they agree to peace. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I want peace. Okay. Yeah, and with the war, let's not forget to get our economy going. Okay, so now that this is a little bit stabilized, let's put some of Dovchenko's people on ice cream. Yeah, since this is an inferno planet, it means it has a very low population growth. So we're gonna take some population from a normal planet and put it on the planet with a low population growth, right? Makes sense. So we're kind of using all of the planets to their strengths. I also really want to put like 10 million on Sandwich. Yeah, let's use some Mars bar for that. Okay. And of course, ice cream I can still terraform. There's this plus sign here, so I can still terraform. I think I have terraform plus 20. Yes, okay. Yeah, our research, let's get up, let's kind of remind ourselves what we are researching. So ECM Gemma, not that interesting. We are researching Duralloy, all right. That would be good to have. Plus 3 deflector shields, okay, weapons. Oh yeah, all right, Mars Driver is really good. Ice cream is an inferno planet. That's right, it doesn't doesn't make that much sense. Okay, we have fusion drives here. Those will make us really fast. And then soil enrichment, that's the one that we definitely want to get. Like soil enrichment and Duralloy, I guess. But yeah, I mean, obviously we're not researching anything right now because everybody is, we need to produce ships. So we're not researching anything. Which is really bad. Okay. I'm thinking how many ships will I need to destroy this fleet? Maybe like 10. See how many I have here. Only 2. Okay. I thought I would have more. Okay. Okay, unknown spy destroyed 4 factories. Those will be built in like half a turn, right? And I mean, probably the Martians are spying on me, I'm gonna guess. I mean, I'm also spying on the Martians, so like, we're at war already. It's like, why not? Okay. Yeah, there isn't much to do except wait for. Oh, I have 4 here. Oh, that's right. I just forgot to put them back. That's why we only had 2 ships here. All right. 2 are. Wait, only 2? I thought I'd sent more. Oh no, I wanted to have 4 here. Yeah. Okay, let's build this up to like 5 bases. Yeah, and then when the more population arrives, we can go back to building factories here. Yeah, and this one's also building up bases. All right, this one can build up industry. Okay. All right, now we're at 6 ships. I mean, they're also sending more ships like every turn. This is a little bit the problem. Okay. Okay. Just by the way, our colony is destroyed when all our population is destroyed. So let's put a little bit into population. We're just regrowing the population that they're attacking. No problem. Yeah, still only these 16 colony transports. Again, that's we can defend this easily. All right. Can we terraform this in like 1 turn? Not quite. Okay. So we're building a few more factories. All right. Again, let's see. So now we're at 10. They have 6 big ones, and then here 5 big ones. I think I want to have more than 10. Okay, they're attacking me here, as expected. Should be no problem, though. So the colony ships only have 2 charges of rockets, so again, I'd have my head out. Yeah, it's just what like just retreating at every turn. It looks a little bit silly, but it basically makes sure that my ships are always ready. Okay, so again, we want to attack the one that has lasers on it, because these 2 will just send their rockets, and then that's it. Okay, they're not even sending their rockets at me. Okay. Okay, this one will go towards me. I think I can tank that, though. Yeah, it wasn't terrible damage. Okay. Pew. Alright, got one. They might destroy one of my ships. Oh. Okay. Let's go up. Let's try to outrun that missile, so we don't lose one of our ships here. That missile might still hit me. No, it disappeared. Okay, alright, nice. Pew. Okay, and this one will retreat because it doesn't have any weapons anymore. Okay. Oh, please, nothing bad. No! Oh. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, no. Okay. No way. Oh, okay. The Hill has rebelled and refuses to contribute to the Empire. At least 31 million rebels control the colony. Troops must be sent to quell the uprising. Yeah, this is one of the worst things that could have happened at this point. So, this is... until now, we've kind of had good luck with the events. We didn't have any bad events against us, I think. And these are the events that like normally happen. So this is the rebellion event, which just means one planet is not in our control anymore. There's like rebels on it, and now we have to send troop transports to the planet to deal with the rebellion. It's one of the worst events you can get. I hate it. However, this is the worst. Because the Hill, that's the planet that is orbited by the Martians right now. So we cannot send troop transports there. This is bad. Yeah, see, it's a rebellion. We cannot do anything with this planet, but also we cannot send any troops there. I don't know what happens if the... Oh, this is interesting. I have never had this. What happens with the Martian fleet? Are they attacking the rebels, or are they attacking like my normal population? That will be interesting to see. Okay, yeah, this is really bad because now we've lost control of the planet and yeah, really can't do a lot. All right. So let's send my 4 large ions here, and then when those arrive, maybe we can fight this. It's all just a misunderstanding. I mean, there's probably a rebellion here because the Martians are basically like in control of the orbit. So there's, I don't know, there's like now there's like a civil war going on or something like that. Because the Martians are controlling that galaxy in a way. Okay. Yeah, still really bad. Yeah, I'm surprised we can't terraform this in one turn. But this has maxed out industries almost. Okay. All right, so sandwich, we go back to producing, to making factories. Yeah, these random events, they can fuck you up so bad. And this one, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens with that Martian transport, because if you're sending your own troop transports, you're fighting the rebels. But I don't know what happens with the Martian transport. Like, do they need to fight off the rebellion first? I'm actually not sure. All right. So retreat again. And then when we have like 15, it's gonna be easy. Okay, we're in contact with the silicoids. So again, these are like rock aliens basically. The silicoids are not interested in the affairs of a lesser species. Stay clear of our territory. Okay. So they're also not nice to us. Okay. They're also very close. Are they also I think they took over this planet from the Martians. Now I'm not sure. Yeah, I think the silicoids and the Martians are fighting over control. So the silicoids also have a pretty big corner of the galaxy. And yeah, the Martians are at war with basically everybody. We've seen this already. Okay, the silicoids are also basically at war with everybody. I feel like everybody's at war with everybody right now. Okay, let's see. So the silicoid, they do have a good amount of planets, but bad population. This is not uncommon for silicoids because they grow population very slowly. Oh, their fleet is non-existent. Oh my god. I'm already thinking, like, can we attack them? Like this, these planets are too far away for us to attack, sadly. I want to kind of see, like, now that we're at war with the Martians anyway, I'm sending a scout to this planet. I just want to see what their defenses are. If they don't have any defenses here, we could take over this planet pretty easily. And again, the problem is that we're so cornered, and like at some point we have to probably go and get a little bit of like this territory to get enough of the population, because the Borathi and the Cylon just have like free real estate, and so they get they get a lot of population, and we need to have enough population to even be nominated for a council vote to win the game. So, yeah. Okay. Right. So 2 turns, and then hopefully we can get the hill back, and then we have to waste a bunch of our of our population to fight off the stupid rebellion. But yeah, let's first see what happens with this colony transport. I'm very curious what happens here. So my guess is that this will just kind of ignore the rebellion. So it will just attack our normal like 60 population. But yeah, I'm curious here. Okay. This has missile bases on it, so we cannot really attack this. Yeah. Alright, so terraform this planet. Dovchenko. Let's build up more factories here. Can ask the Martians for peace. Can the hill join the Martians? The rebel. I don't think the rebels can like join the Martians, but the Martians can definitely take over the planet, and then it's a Martian colony. I mean that's what they're trying to do with the troops. But no, even the rebellion colony cannot just decide to ally themselves with somebody else. All right. They really do not want peace. I should look at if the silicoids want to exchange some technology. Oh, yeah, we want improved space scanner so bad. Yep, we want that. Anti-missile rockets also good if we want to take over some planets. But let's see if we can get improved space scanner first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give them sublight drives for it. It's fine. They can have it. So improved space scanner, you're gonna see what that does in a second. So first of all, we can see more, which is really good if we're at war. So we can plan earlier. But the really good thing here is enemy destinations and ETA can also be accurately determined. So if we click on an opponent's ship, we can see where they're going. So we don't have to guess anymore what they're doing. And also we can see how many turns they take. The Martians are cute when they pull back their ears. Yeah, the Martians are kind of cute. Alright, let's see if they also want to give me anti-missile rockets, what they want for this. So we're not going to give them improved terraforming plus 20. Neutron pellet gun. It's not the strongest of weapons. It's still always not that smart to give weapons to your opponents. And I don't want to give them improved terraforming plus 20. I mean, they do have a really bad population. They have a lot of planets. That's why I'm hesitating. No, I don't. Anti-rocket missiles are not that important. So what anti-rocket missiles do is you can put them on a ship, and then, well, if an enemy ship fires rockets at them, they will destroy like a part of those rockets. And those, it's really strong against missile bases. So if we want to go on the offense here and try to take some of the Martian planets, which have missile bases like this one, that would be really good to have. But yeah, so 2 more turns, and then hopefully we can get that back. I should also ask what the other people have technologies. You should always exchange technology. Sometimes I kind of forget about it, but you should really do that. Neutron Best improved Industrial Tech 8, Eco Restoration. I mean, I like Eco Restoration, but they probably want something very expensive for that. Improved Space Scanner. I've said it before. I don't think the computer really uses the scanners. I think the AI just knows where everybody is going at all times. So I think I can just give them that. I mean, improved Space Scanner is a way better technology than improved Eco. And if this was like a human player, I would never make that trade in a million years. But if it's just a computer, I don't think they're really using the scanners. Exchange an air fryer. Yeah, maybe the Barathis want an air fryer. Okay. Oh, range 7. They have good technology. Range 7 would be good if we want to go on the offensive. Duralloy armor is definitely good. Well, we have a lot of stuff we can give them. Yeah, let's give them improved eco restoration. It's surprisingly low tech that they want. So yeah, let's give it to them. We get Duralloy, and since Duralloy was the one that we were researching, we can also choose a new technology. And here we have automated repair system. Let's go. We have not had a chance to use automated repair system on stream yet. That's one of my favorite technologies in the game. Basically, it's just, it heals your ship. You can put it on a ship and then it heals that ship for a little bit. Yeah, 15% of their total hit points per turn. And it's really cool to put this on like huge ships. And really boost up their defense. I love this tech. So let's take that. Okay, so with these exchanges, we kind of stay relevant here with the tech, even though we're not researching right now ourselves. Yeah, and now you can see the lines of all the ships, where they're going. This ship is going here. And also if we press F8, no, wait, was it F8? Yeah, if we press F8, it shows us if we are being attacked. So now we should just press F8 at every turn to see if we're being attacked. So yeah, there's no surprise. So this still takes 2 turns, and this also takes 2 turns. Oh. Okay, so ice cream. Wait, didn't I say that it should terraform? Oh, anyway, terraform, please. So Inferno, max out your industry. Why does this not have maximum industry? Okay. And maybe we can start putting a little bit back into research. No, let's finish basically building up sandwich and ice cream, because then we have the 2 rich planets and we can use the rich planets to continually build a big fleet up. And then the other planets, we can put those into research. So that will help a lot. But yeah. Okay, so now we have 12 ships on here. All right. Okay, this is nothing. They're still trying to attack Dovchenko. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, we need some 3 turns. Oh no. Shit. That's just the colony. Okay. How many ships can you build in 3 turns? Not a lot. Okay. So we're just building up the bases and hope that the bases are enough to destroy this fleet. We have a little bit of reserve spending. Gonna put into there. Yeah. And then hopefully we can get up to like 5 bases, and hopefully that's enough. Okay. Okay, their diplomat is still gone, so cannot talk to him. Alright. So next turn, here we have 1 more large iron. 12. 6, so we should have like 17 large irons. Let's hope that's enough. Okay, 18. All right. So let's first try to dot. No. Oh, I pressed. Oh shit! I pressed retreat. It's okay. We can do it next turn. There was out of reflex, I pressed retreat even though I wanted to scan. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna do it next turn. It's okay. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yeah, they ignore the rebellion, just as I thought. Okay. So we defended. Okay, maximum. Okay. The next turn we're actually gonna do the fight. Next turn we're gonna do the fight. Okay. Right. So Sandwich has a maximum. What do you call it? Maximum factories. That's the one. That was the word I was searching. Flight response. It was just I did it so many times. It was just a reflex to put to press the button. All right. Yeah, we need 10 million more population on here. Let's send like 1 ship. Send like 8 million more. And ice cream. Okay. This should finish the terraforming. No, wait. Should finish the terraforming just by this. Okay. Alright. Let's press F8. Alright, it's only those 2 planets. Okay, our scout arrives in 2 turns, and then we can see what they have on Primodius. Alright, now let's actually try to fight this. Okay. So Hyper-V rockets, Hyper-V rockets, Hyper-V rockets. So the rockets have a range, so if we can try to avoid them. This is what I did in the last fight as well. At least like maybe the 6 hyper rocket V rocket stack. So there's one that's being fired. Okay, it's not being fired at us, it's being fired at the colony. This one should be fired at us. Yeah, that's a 6 stack, so let's go way back. Let's just wait here. Oh, I really hope this disappears. I want to wait one more turn. Yep, okay. See, the missile disappeared. Do Martians think it's racist to call your ship Bobcat? My ship is not called Bobcat. It's their ship who's called which is called Bobcat. So it's this ship. So if I hover over the ship in the bottom left corner, it says the thing that I'm hovering over. So this ship is called Bobcat, and this is Warcat, Panther. Well, colony ship is always called colony ship. And this is our ship. So okay. Right, so these have fired all of their missiles. So they will retreat in the next turn. So these missiles are still firing on me. Okay, now let's see if I can. These missiles might reach me. Yeah, they're firing on the colony, which is fine. Again, that shouldn't deal enough damage to like destroy the colony. I still have like 40 million population on here. Okay, yeah, they're firing their rockets like from here. I don't think they can reach me in this corner. So yeah, okay. So see, they're really stupid. They would need to move their ships up to me to get in range. So I just wait out here until they fired all of their rockets. Okay, so now they're moving up. So this charge of rockets should hit me. Yep, okay. But it's okay. Bam! Oh, look at that damage. Let's go. All right. And let's also... Ooh, let's go. All right. Bye. Okay. Fleet strength, Meklaborathi, Martian, Cylon, Klackon, Silicoid. Okay, so we're second to last. Only the Silicoid are worse. That really makes me think of attacking the Silicoid, but I should finish this war first. Okay. All right, so this still takes 7 turns. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna deal with the rebellion. So it's 31. So we have to fight 30 population. Obviously, they have the same technology as we have, but they have defender bonus, so we're always in the negative. Okay, let's see how many people I can send here and like immediately regrow. So 16. So it's like 16. And then Soda can send probably like a similar amount. 13. All right. Okay, it's gonna take probably like 2 or 3 turns. Yeah. So there's still this one arriving, but obviously that's not a problem. Just gonna retreat immediately. War. True. Okay, so let's see what this planet actually has. 3 missile bases. That's not a lot. We can definitely attack this with our like 18 stuff. Okay. All right, so attack the Panther because those got lasers. Okay, it's gonna be close. I think we got it. All right. I'm just gonna press the auto button because there's literally only one thing to do. Let's just see what happens. Ooh, it's gonna be so close. Okay, I think we got it. Yep, okay, nice. Martian destroyed 1 missile base. Okay. Okay. Only 25 rebel troops left. So I think the Martians did destroy some of the rebel troops. because I think the news broadcast said it was 31 and now it was 25. All right. So one more population transport from the hill, from trash to the hill should fix this. Okay, they're continuing to attack Dovchenko. This is fine. So we take our big fleet and put it on Dovchenko. And then from Dovchenko, we can attack Primodius. The auto button. I'm not sure if that's maybe a guy called Otto takes over. Yeah, you should never press the auto button when there's like a lot of ships and a lot of decisions to be made because it's not very clever. But if the only thing you can do is like shoot at one ship, you can just press it, and then especially with missile bases, there aren't any like decisions to make, right? Okay. How is this still Can you please finish the terraforming here? Jesus. Okay. So let's relocate our ice cream ions here. Okay, Sandwich also building ions now. All right, we're still missing 20 million population though. On ice cream. So we can take full advantage of the rich planet's production. The rebels' perspective. I don't know, I'm pretty they're probably like Martian plants or something like that. They will not destroy the order of my empire. Okay. Well, now I really I think I can take over Primodius and maybe even Kronos, but that planet isn't very good. I don't think I want peace right now. All right, so it's 2 turns until the next election. We have to watch out for that, but we won't be nominated. That's good. Oops, I did not want to talk to you. I wanted to look at your stats. Okay, so the Barathi and the Cylons are in an alliance, which is good because they're gonna be up against each other in the election. So they won't vote for each other. They will just vote for themselves. They split their votes on themselves. And that way, I don't think anyone can win. I have the 3rd highest population, at least of... Wait, who was the last? Oh, the Mekla. Yeah, we haven't met the Mekla yet. Even if the Mekla have a big population, I don't think the Barathi or the Cylon can win in this election. So that's good. Because, yeah, they always vote for themselves, no matter what. Still, what's scary about this is that they're both really strong, and when I start to get ahead in population, when I'm trying to actually win the game, then their alliance becomes really scary. A piece of me? Yeah, exactly. Wait, no, not you. Okay. Proved industrial tech 8 would be kind of good. But again, I don't want to give them weapons or guerrilla armor, also, of course, combat stuff. Yeah, no, that's not worth it. See what the Barathi... range 7... Yeah. Class 3 deflector shields would be good because we're researching that one, and then we can see what's in the next tier. Let's look at the... let's look at our manual, actually. Wait, where's our manual? Oh, okay, there it is. Wait. Okay. Let's see what the next tier of shielding technologies, if that is worth it. Force fields. Ooh, yeah, so class 5 planetary shield would be really good to get. That's like an amazing defensive tech. Let's see what the Burarathi want. Want for class 3. Ein can improve space scanner and controlled inferno sublight. Yeah, again, improved space scanner, I think I can just give that to them. So let's give it to them. And we hit it. That's nice. Class 5 planetary shield. So what that does is basically just what it says it is. It raises your planet shields by 5. And like 5 is an insane amount. See, this is the same tier as class 4 shields, like, and the deflector shields, those are for everything, so for your planets and for your ships. So we will have class 3 shields on our planets, which raises the shield by 3, obviously. But then we also gonna have plus 5 of the planetary shield. So that's a big shield. So we definitely want to have that. Oh, you must leave? Okay, well, thanks for tuning in, even for the short amount of time. Yeah, you can catch up what we're how this game is going in the VOD or something. But yeah, bye bye, see ya. Okay. So, where were we? Okay. Wait, where's our fleet? Okay, it's here. Okay. 3 turns. This is also 3 turns. So this will arrive in time to shoot these. Okay. Alright, so let's defeat this rebellion. Pew, 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 pew. Should be enough. Nice. Okay. Got population. This is at 51 population. Okay. This is just 13 colony transports. Yeah, we're just gonna build a few bases, and that should be enough to shoot down these transports in like 5 turns. It's gonna be fine. Okay, so Dovchenko will be defended in 2 turns. Yada yada yada. Okay. Right, now we got our rich planet sandwich basically maxed. Then ice cream still needs population, but I don't want to pull population from Dovchenko right now, because we need to build up. Well, actually, we don't need to build up defense. We have 19 of our large Aryans coming. So let's just build up factories and transport like 10 million people to ice cream. 50 million people to ice cream? That's a 14. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Dovchenko is still very much behind on factories, but since we're the Klackons, it's still, we're gonna build that up really quickly. Okay. Oh no, 2 missile bases. That's actually like all of the missile bases on the planet. But it's okay, we've got our big fleet coming, it's fine. Alright, so election time. High Council has convened to elect 1 leader to be Emperor of the Galaxy. So it should be Burarathi against Cylons. Yep, Emperor Zygote of the Cylons and Emperor Derp of the Burarathi. Okay, so again, it's calculating time. Alright, so we got 31 total votes. Again, you win the game with a 2/3 majority. So 31 divided by 3. So 11 votes, it's always rounded up. So you'd need 11 votes to have a 1/3 veto block, basically. And then times 2. So 21 votes needed to be to win the game. And the Barathi only have 6 votes, so I don't think there's any danger of losing here. Mekla also have 5 votes, so they're also strong. Should watch out for that. Mrrshans vote for the Barathi for some reason, sure. Silicoids also vote for the Barathi, all right. Okay, but the Cylons have 7 votes. They vote for themselves, of course. So yeah, we had that last time. I also have 5 votes, just like the Mekla. If we vote for one of these, we will gain a big diplomatic boost, but also we will piss the other one off. So I'm thinking, do I want a diplomatic boost with any of these two? But I don't think I want to piss any of them off right now. So I think I'm just gonna abstain. I could vote for both of them and nobody would win the game. So, but I'm gonna abstain because I don't want to piss anybody off. So neither leader has a 2/3 majority. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break though. Just recharging for a minute. I'll be back right away. 1 second. All right, I'm big. And we are continuing. So, so one more turn until we defend Dovchenko. All right. Yeah, let's see a little bit what's going on here. So the Cylons are also attacking the Mrrshans. And the Martian fleet should be very weakened. Yeah, they had a really big fleet. But now they're really behind on technology. So yeah, I'm gonna take Primordius, Kronos. Let's see what the Cylons are doing, because I don't want to get into a war with the Cylons, which we are on good terms with. The Silicoids are in alliance with the Mrrshans. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of just, if I get Primordius, just taking some of the Silicoid things. I don't want to have the, you know, the never-ending war, but also I feel like with the Cylons and the Barathi and probably also the Mekla having like big parts of the galaxy, I think I need to expand here. And if the Silicoid are so weak right now, well, they've built up a little bit of a fleet strength, so we need to be careful. Maybe it's not that easy. Yeah. All right, let's start to put stuff into research again. And have our rich planets build up big fleets. Okay, so we have 21 ships here. Let's dodge these missiles. Okay, we didn't dodge the missiles. Let's see if we can dodge this missile. Nope, okay. Well, we lost one ship, it's okay. Alright, and now send them to Primodus. Okay, so the hill is the only one being attacked right now, and again, that's only the colony transports. So the Mrrshans are very weakened, significantly. Okay, so Ice Cream now also almost at max population, so we got our 2 rich planets going. And now we can use these rich planets to basically just build up big fleets. And then our other planets can put stuff into research. That's efficient, right? We're using the bonuses of these planets. Even though both of these planets are kind of small, with that rich bonus, they produce basically as well as like a very big planet, like trash. But their research is very weak because the rich bonus is not does not make the tech research better. So then we're using our big planets for tech research because those profit. So we have like tech research 340 here, and then on Ice Cream we would only have like 140. But we basically have in ship production, trash and Ice Cream are like very similar because of the rich bonus. So yeah, that's what we want to do. All right. Yeah, okay, the Cylons, I don't know if that's this very small fleet is enough to take over 4 missile bases, but let's see. Okay. Alright. Okay, they put 1 large... That's a new design. I haven't seen that design. 15 Hyper-V rockets. Oh, damn. We might be able to dodge them first. Let's see. Oh, okay, they're just retreat. They're not even firing their rockets. Okay. Well, then we can just move through. We're probably gonna lose 2 or 3 ships here, but that's fine. Okay, we only lose 1. That's good. Okay, it's a decent planet. We're not gonna bomb it. Alright, we destroyed all of the stuff. Okay, the problem is our planets, our non-rich planets are very far away from this. So we kind of have to rely on Dovchenko to send troop transports. Yeah, let's send 10 million. They have 60 million population. We don't have any ground combat bonuses. Ah, shit. Wait, how long is that? 5 turns? 6 turns. Yeah, because these planets are hostile, so the population growth is just very slow. So I don't want to use them for invading. But then these planets are all really far away. Oh my god. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, they're sending 2 Panthers. That's not a problem for our fleet here. Yeah, that's really annoying. I'm thinking of... I mean, I could send more from Dovchenko. But we grow pop very slowly. Well, I guess that's just how it is. Alright. We're not gonna bomb them because we want to keep the factories on the planet that they already have. All right. So this already has 4 large ions. Okay, so see, the leopard design is a little bit scary, not gonna lie. So we're gonna take those. This should have, yeah, this is at 6 bases now though. Gonna take our large ions. This has 2 more large ions that we can put over there. Alright. And yeah, every turn send like 15 over there. Let's see if anybody might want to give me some ground combat stuff. Nope. Exchange technology. So like something like ion rifle would be good. Personal deflector shield would be good. No. Okay, well, then we'll just do this very slowly. Okay. So tech research. So I want to emphasize planetology. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, emphasize planetology a little bit. Oops. The sliders, come on. Yeah, because I do want soil enrichment. Soil enrichment is gonna be so good. Because most of our planets are normal planets. Okay, well, this is not a problem. They're gonna retreat. And 1 missile base can't do anything. Don't bomb it. Okay. Alright. They're attacking Dovchenko again. Let's send like 10 million, not 10 million, 10 of the large ions back. Okay, this is not that scary as it looks. This is the more scary fleet with the leopards. All right. Yeah. I'm trying to take over Primordius. Maybe I could take Kronos, but gonna see. Alright, so it's only 15 million, so they won't do that much damage. Yep, I know. We have the same technology, so it's a 50-50 coin flip, but they have the Defender bonus. And Defender bonus is, I think, like plus 20 or something. So yeah, this is gonna be really annoying. Maybe I do send one from like trash, because even like in 6 turns, we're probably still gonna fight over this. So yeah, send like 20 million from trash. Okay, so not that scary. The fleets are not that scary. With my like 10 large ions, I should be fine here. This has 2 more large ions. Let's send them back to the hill. Okay. Land 15 anymore. We're barely dealing any damage with those 15 million stacks. Let's do another 20 million here. It's fine if this takes some time, but it's just kind of annoying. Okay. So they have this scary design again. If they're firing the missiles from here, I should be able to just dodge them though. Okay, they hit one. 56 damage isn't that much though. I thought they would deal more. Alright. So these missiles will have too short of a range. Alright. They hit me, okay. Okay, let's just tank those. Pew. Oh well. Ah, damn, I lost one more. I thought I could leave this with 10. Okay. Alright, so 15 million more. Ooh, wow, this was actually some good rolls. Like, that was almost a 50-50. Do 50 million more. Okay, so yeah, they're sending all their stuff to Dovchenko. Well, we should be fine here, especially with Ice Cream continuously sending large ions. Okay. This game is, yeah, there's a lot of action in this game. I mean, our last two games, we didn't have a lot of fighting. And now this game, it's like, just like continuous fighting the whole time. I've said it before, but like fighting is not my favorite thing in this game, but yeah. This is just what happens sometimes. I mean, I offered the Mrrshans a lot of opportunities for peace, so they cannot complain. Okay. Yeah, let's fire it on the Panther. Okay, we should be able to dodge these in the corner. Nope. Oh shit. Okay. 120 damage. Not good. Okay. Let's see. At 78 more. I don't think they cannot kill the ship here. All right. So we defended this. Only lost one missile base. Okay. Well. All right. If they want to do this, then all right. I only did they upgrade their shields? Oh shit! I should have looked at the shields actually. Okay. Well, they're gonna retreat from this one. Bye. Okay. Alright, so 15 million more. Slowly chipping away. We have... Well, we kind of didn't have that last time. Okay, so this is the anti-piracy measure again. Which I think is kind of funny. Wait, I didn't even... Let's open the reference card. Alright. Okay, so we have the reference card here, and now we have to look at the ship design and say what this is. So it's like a small yellow one. Yeah, it's the Avenger. It's this one here. If you look at this again. So we have Avenger. Yeah, and it's the anti-piracy measurement. The anti-piracy thing that I have enabled because I think it's funny. I'm playing this on like a fan remake, so I would have the option to just disable this, but yeah, I think this is funny. All right. Okay, so we don't need to send more troop ships, so we will have these coming in the next 2 turns. They might not be able to get Primordius, but then we have these 2 flying in. And then 3 and 4 turns, and that will be enough to take over this planet. Okay, they're sending these 2 Primordius. That's not a big threat. It's also not a big threat to my 10 large ions. Okay, we got ECM Jammer Mark II. Let's see what we have here. Battle Computer Mark IV, Battle ECM, Battle Computer Mark V. Yeah, okay, let's just get Battle Computer Mark V. Not the greatest of computer tech that we're hitting here, but I'd rather have like improved robotics. Ooh! We got it with one man standing. Let's go. All right. Okay, we got the color. Sadly, no tech. We didn't steal any tech. That's a little bit disappointing. Would have loved to steal some tech. Okay. Yeah, Cylons. Can we have a non-aggression pact? Nice. Okay. All right. Let's hope that this non-aggression pact is enough that they don't invade us. Yes, this is a big fleet. I don't think I can defend from this fleet. Yeah. So, but what they're sending is really whack. So, okay. Right, and now we got the colony transports coming in to stock up this colony. That's really good. So Lovchenko, yeah, build up your population again. We have 10 large ions standing here. All right, this is just these ones. Well, actually, I could think I'd put these on sandwich. Keep these on sandwich also. Right, okay, let's build up my factories again on the hill. Because a lot of factories got destroyed in that war. And with 10 missile bases, hopefully this is just like defended now. Okay. And yeah, maybe we can get to Kronos. Yeah, hopefully the non-aggression pact. Sometimes the computer just kind of chooses to ignore the non-aggression pact and attacks you anyway. Most of the time it works, but again, yeah, sometimes they will just ignore it. So let's hope that they won't ignore it here. Okay. Yeah, my research could still be very much better. Very much falling ahead in technology here. It might just give me class 5 planetary shield. Would definitely take that. Yeah, give him sublight drives, that's fine. Alright. Personal absorption shield maybe? No, okay, repulsor beam. Class 5 deflector shields. I wanna look at our tech tree. To see, because, yeah, what we've skipped in force fields. So personal deflector shield we didn't get. Alright, this tier only had repulsor beam and class 5 deflector shield. And then next tier we can hope for personal absorption shield. That will help us with our ground combat. And yeah, let's just, I mean, we could take repulsor. Repulsor beam is funny. It might be one of the funniest technologies you can have, but I basically never use it. You push enemy ships away, and if the enemy ships only have speed 1, so if they only move 1 square per turn, they basically can't attack you. So that's kind of funny because you keep pushing them away every time they want to approach you. But other than it being funny, I don't think there's a lot of use. It heavily relies on like what your opponent ship designs are, and if they have movement 2, this is just useless. I don't know. It's a thing. It's useless in like 95% of scenarios, but like in 5% of the scenarios, it basically wins you a war. So it's always kind of a little bit hard to. It's very situational. Okay. So they attack me here, but yeah, why did they even move forward? They have no chance. All right, now they attack me here again. I don't think they have any chance. Yeah, I'm gonna dodge this one missile. Okay. Only 20 damage, not a lot of damage. How are my trade deals doing? My trade deals are starting to really be a big source of income. That's really good. Okay, the Cylons sent this very far away. Okay, I do want to see what this silicoid planet has. So we're gonna send one ship basically as a scout there. All right. Yeah, max industry, obviously, because we only have 70 population. We're gonna get plus 40 population here. Wow, that was a really, really good estimate. This is plus 40 population. We have 17 on here now. So that's gonna be like exactly 60. Like maybe we're gonna overshoot it by like 1 population point. That's really good. Okay. They're just gonna retreat here. Okay, 4 missile bases. Let's see. Okay, let's see Shark design. Neutron blaster is pretty strong. Attack level 3. This is not a bad design. Has battle scanner on it. Let's see the planet. Shield 5. It would be risky, and without any bombs, I don't think I want to do it. Yeah, so let's stabilize Primordius first, and then we can see if we can actually take Kronos. I mean, I could just send stuff to Kronos, actually, now that I think of it. Yeah, nobody else is attacking this. With my 22 large ions, I should be able to take this easily. Right, let's send one scout to Yarrow, just to see what they have on here. And Fieras is their home planet. That is probably well defended. But yeah. Alright, why are they moving forward? Okay. Okay, well. Okay. Silicoid won a trade agreement. Yes, I don't think I'm gonna attack them now, so we're gonna accept this trade agreement. It's fine. I was thinking of attacking them. That's why I didn't ask them. But yeah, our population gets pretty close to, we might be nominated in the next election. And now this is scary. So if I get nominated next election, the Bulrathi and the Mekla will vote for the Cylons, and I'm pretty sure that would win them the game. So, I'm gonna ask the Cylons to declare war on the Barathi. Nope. What about the Mekla? Nope. Maybe just break your alliance? No. Oops. That is kind of scary. No, okay, nobody. I mean, it's still 10 more turns. I do have some tricks up my sleeve. But yeah, if these alliances stand, they would win in the next election. I'm pretty sure those three together have 2/3 of the votes. That is scary. Not gonna lie. So even if they're both at war, even if the Cylons are at war with the Mrrshans and the Silicoid, I mean, we're also at war with the Mrrshans, so the Mrrshans would also vote for the Cylons. And me and the Silicoids together, we do not have 1/3 of the vote to have like a veto block. There's some tricks you can do. Since it's so close, what I could do is I could just send a bunch of population transports into space to kind of lower my population temporarily. And the population that is in space does not count towards your towards being nominated. So that way we could try to avoid being nominated, basically. And then if the Barathi and the Cylons split their votes again, we're pretty safe. But yeah, it's still like 10 more turns. So a lot can happen until then. Okay, so we're gonna attack Kronos next turn. Okay, so they're attacking Dovchenko again. With not a terrible fleet. Not the biggest fan of that. Oh yeah, now we have planetary shields. We should definitely build up planetary shields on like all. I forgot about that. Let's prioritize that. Building shields. Because it takes like 2 or 3 turns to build shields. To build the planetary shield. So we want to have that as fast as possible. Yeah, now I kind of lost my defense on Dovchenko. Okay. I'm gonna build the shield on ice cream later. Alright. Okay. Okay, do I just go aggressively forward? Or no, I need to go aggressively forward. Never mind. Yeah. And let's just hope the leopard doesn't deal too much damage. Okay. Okay, the leopard doesn't do anything after firing the 2 charges. Okay. Right, so we should be able to get that easily. Pew. How many shields do they have? 3, okay. Alright. Alright, bye. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna bomb the Martian colony. Gonna invade it. So 4 turns. So yeah, this is only 31 population, so it's and let's send like, I don't know, maybe like 15 from here. We can only regrow 8. Okay, let's send 10. And then we can do like another turn of like 60. No, we can do another turn of 30 and then we'll have 60. That's what I wanted to say. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this attack is a little bit scary. Do I have reserve spending? I could do some reserve spending. Let's see if that's enough to build 2 in one turn. No, okay. Maybe it will do 2 in like next turn. And the small lasers are slow, right? Yeah, 4 turns. Okay. How many factories? Okay, 90 out of 120. I'm pretty sad that our spies haven't done anything since a long time, because I really would love to get improved robotic controls 3. Alright. Yeah. Again, always attack the ones that have lasers on them, because the ones with missiles, once they're shot their missiles, they can't do anything anymore. Okay, so this is the Cylon fleet, which is attacking. Again, we cannot defeat that fleet, so I should have scanned them though. And let's hope they don't do anything to us, because we have that non-aggression pact. Okay, they're not pulling their fleet, but also they're not sending they're not sending anything yet. Okay, I kind of want to pull my fleet here though to get to Dovchenko. Yeah, and hopefully the Cylons play nice with me. Yeah, did the Cylon lose population? Huh. Okay, so the Cylons are not in a alliance with the Barathi anymore. Let's see if they actually would declare war. Yeah, okay. Alright. So now the Barathi and the Cylons are at war. Which means if we are nominated against the Cylons, the Barathi will give us their votes. Okay. Alright, so again, one more turn of sending colony ships. Not colony ships, I'm sorry. Colony transports. Alright, and now they're attacking Dovchenko again, heavily. I mean, it's not like an insanely strong fleet, it's just I don't have a lot of ships here. These still take 3 turns. And I don't think they can do a lot. Okay, this one has 13 missile bases, so this one would, so the Yarrow would not be easy to actually take over. Okay, they attack me here. This is basically just a hit and run. Okay. Alright. So 2 of these we've just seen can take out 2 of my large ions, except when I dodge. Can go like 1 forward. There are a lot of asteroid fields here, which is good for dodging their rockets. Yeah, and see how many rockets. This was like 3 rockets were like in one stack, and now it's only 1, and that will probably also gonna be lost in this asteroid field. So yeah, always use those asteroid fields towards your advantage. Alright, now. Oof. Shit, okay. Well, that was more damage than I was hoping. Should be able to dodge these. Oh my god, how many of these charges do they have? Oh, they have nuclear missiles, okay. And 2 heavy lasers. Yeah. Right, they still retreat. Okay. Don't know if they needed to do that. Okay. So this has a planetary shield now. Alright. Let's start building some bases up again. But these arrive in 2 turns. So that's not a big problem. Okay, Sandwich, does it have class 5 shield? Yes, okay. Then go back to building shields. The hill has class 5 shield, alright. Let's build the shield here first. Alright, trash also. Build the shield first. Yeah, def spending is the shield. Right, soda can, yep, we have a shield on here. So always want to have the shields, because missile bases you can build pretty quickly if you see that somebody's attacking you. Okay, the Cylons, they're invading me. Oh no, oh, they're not honoring our non-aggression pact. Yeah, again, sometimes the AI just ignores your non-aggression pact. Shit. That's bad. And this is what I said last time. This is one thing where the AI has such a big advantage over you, because they can just invade me basically with no consequences. But as soon as I attack their colony, they immediately declare war. And I do not want to be at war with the Cylons right now, I'm gonna be honest. So I think we just have... I mean, they won't be able to take the colony with this transport, but they will probably send more. And I don't... And we can just kind of hope that they just give it up. It's annoying, but yeah. Yeah, remember when I said that this, at the start of this round, that this here is gonna be just like a big party? Yep, there it is. Here we have our big party. So there's a lot going on. Everybody's at war with everybody. Okay. Yeah, but we have to keep our large ions on Kronos. The Cylons are also trying to take Kronos. Oh no. I mean, we can... No, wait, those are huge ships. Yeah. We might not... I mean, we should scan these and see what's on them, but we might not be able to actually defend against those. Well, I mean, we already have our troops on our way. Oh, okay, 5 of those will deal some damage. So let's see if we can actually just kind of like dodge. the majority of those missiles. Yep, okay, nice. Yeah, use those asteroid fields to your advantage. Okay, didn't lose anybody, that's nice. Okay, so we're just gonna retreat our ships here and just let our missile bases do the work. We have planetary shield on here, they cannot do anything. Okay. Please don't declare war on me. Hail, mighty Emperor and honey. I bear greetings from the most wise derp of the Borathi. Alright, they just wanna up our trade deal, that's fine. Let's do that. Yeah. We can build a shield on here. Oh, one turn. Oh, they're so fast. Do they have like fusion drives? Probably. Okay, so Dovchenko. Oh, somebody's attacking ice cream. Why? Alright, let's build a shield on here. We'll get our big fleet back to Dovchenko. Okay. Alright. So we're landing, so this should not be able to take the planet, but should be very close. Oh, wow. Come on. Oh, wow. I did not expect that. Okay, new tech found. Please improved robotics 3. Please, please, please. Okay, first the Cylons attack me. Yeah, we should be able to... Oh, they don't even have Duralloy. Wow. So yeah, we defend this. Okay, we get Hyper-V rockets. By the way, look at the Klackon soldiers. Also cool design. Range 7 is good. Improved Industrial Tech 8 is good. No improved Robotics 3, alright. The Mekla Empire greets the Klackons warmly and hopes that you will prosper under our rule. Alright, alright. Okay, so now we've met everybody. Let's see what the Mekla's deal is. Alright, aggressive industrialist. They're at war with everybody. Is anybody in an alliance? Okay, so the Silicoid and the Mrrshans still have their alliance. Everybody else is just at war. Okay. Right. Okay, so the Mekla have really good technology. Yeah, we're so behind in technology because we're doing the stupid war. Right now, we have less population than the Borathi. I think it's so close. Oh, this game is so close. I really... So we have Kronos now, and we get people back there. I hope I can just defend this. And then end the war with the Mrrshans. I'm gonna ask the Mrrshans for peace right now, because, like, now I have everything from them that I wanted. Okay, so finally they agree to end the war, and we're relaxed with them. Yeah, let's pull our spies. Okay. Yeah, because we really need to get our economy going again. And the first thing we need is definitely soil enrichment, so we can grow our population. But yeah, improved robotics 3 would be so big. Let's see if they actually want to trade that with us. Nope. 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 Okay. They don't want to trade that with us. I would give so much for improved robotics 3, because that would boost our economy up so much. All right. Yeah, build a few missile bases on ice cream. Let's regrow some population here. I mean, the Cylons, they're not putting that much effort into getting Primordials. If they're just sending these like tiny transports, they're not gonna get this planet. It's just kind of annoying. Yeah, and let's see what the Cylons have here. Okay. It's the population. Oh, it's so close. But like, if everybody is at war, if we're nominated, we might win this. Huh. Can I yeah, I can terraform this. Like now, let's see if we can give our population a little boost. It's so close here, but I think if we get nominated here, this might be won. Because I'm not at war with anybody, and like everybody else is at war with like everybody else. Yeah, the annoying thing about this game is you can only see like three races, but like, okay, Barathi, Mrrshans are definitely at war with the Cylons. The Silicoids are also at war with the Cylons. So everybody is at war with the Cylons, except us, obviously. 5 more turns, okay. Yeah, let's see if let's invest heavily into population on Kronos. Okay, let's see what's on there. Shield 4, tech level 5, 27 fusion beam. Heavy vest, neutron, anti-missile, warp dissipator. Alright. I mean, shield 4. I mean, we just have heavy ion cannon and attack level 2. I mean, we have 14, but I don't think they have 900 HP. Because those are huge designs. I could try to kick. So we have 5 heavy cannons, heavy iron cannons on each. That means we have 70 heavy iron cannons. But we didn't deal like 900 damage. We dealt like 200 damage or something like that on the smaller ships with like less shield. And if it has shield 4, no, I don't think I can win this. Maybe they retreat. Let's see. I'm just gonna very careful. No, okay. But I kind of want to see. Alright, maybe this is stupid. I think this is stupid. Alright, let them come here. Alright, warp dissipator just makes it so I cannot move a lot. Okay, now they fire their fusion beams. Yeah. Yeah, there's no chance. Just gonna retreat. Yep. Should have retreated from the start. Damn it. Okay. I'd probably need like 25 to kill 2 of those. I'm just gonna guess. If it was just 1, I could have defeated that, but yeah, 2 I can't defeat. Alright, yeah, let's grow the population on Kronos and Primordius. We want to have as much population as possible in the next election. There's a window of winning here. Let's see if we can actually catch that. All right, and now the Mrrshans and the Cylons can fight here, I guess. But yeah. Okay, so ice cream. What's this fleet? Okay, that's a terrible fleet. What's this fleet? That's also not a problem. Yeah, I would love to get like Miles Driver, but 4 more turns. But this has only a 2 chance. And then we have to enrich it, and then we have to grow. Yeah, I don't think this will be ready for next election. What if I put like everything into there? This. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we can get lucky and get it like in the next 1 or 2 turns, and then we can get really. We can grow our population really quickly. It's so close. It's really hard to see who would be nominated. Okay, this slips a little bit. This, okay, does not need. Okay, I want to grow population on these 2 though. All right, yeah, silence attack us, but yeah, this will not be enough. Okay, now they're also sending stuff to Kronos. Oh, this one might actually be scary. I mean, the bad thing is, I don't think this will actually take this planet. But obviously it will hit our population. And I want to max the population I have. So if we don't hit the 27% chance in this turn to get soil enrichment, if we get it this turn, we might get a population boost out of it before the next election. So let's see if we get a little lucky here. Okay. At least they're not sending another one to Primordius. Let's see what these Nova. Okay, they're very similar to the Star Fury, and the Nova designs are very similar. Oh, it has less hit points, but all right. Obviously, I'm gonna retreat here. Alright, Kronos reach maximum population. Okay, now they're starting to send. Okay, now they're sending a big transport. But even 70, I don't think that's enough to actually get that planet with the defender bonus. Yeah, okay, we did not hit the soil enrichment, sadly. Yeah, let's still put like everything into this. Okay, so we've got 5 missile bases here. That should be enough to defend this. Yeah, sadly they're gonna probably kill like, I don't know, 25 of this population probably. Okay. Alright. Let's build a shield here. Right, 46% chance, come on. Alright, let's see how much. Oh, they have battle suits, so no. Oh. Hey, I was really close with 25. I was really close with that. Okay, so Kronos, build up population again. Alright, they're not even attacking here, they're just gonna pull back their fleet. That's good. Oh, why are they going to Kronos? Okay, well. Okay, we did not hit the soil, so like at this point, doesn't make a big difference. I should do like more. Yeah, at this point we will not get this before the next election. Yep. Okay. Damn, if we would have hit that like 2 or 3 turns earlier, we would definitely get a nomination. Now it's so close. It could be us or the Barathi. I think the Cylons are still ahead. Let's see, it's gonna be so close. Is still everybody at war though, except the Silicoid and the Mrrshans. Okay, so the Barathi and the Mekla have an alliance. That's interesting. I'm not gonna do anything here, I think. I don't think I've looked at the map where the Mekla are, by the way. Okay, so the Mekla are in this belt. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Even if the Barathi are nominated, I don't think the Barathi and the Mekla together can have enough votes to win. So I'm not worried about that alliance. Alright. Oh, they only have 1 ship anymore. I could take 1 ship with like 15 to 20 of my large ships. Okay, let's see. Are we nominated? If we're nominated, we might win this actually. Oh, we're nominated! Oh, okay. No, wait, against the Barathi? No! Oh, shit. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's explain it. Let me explain this. Okay, I thought I was going up against the Cylons, and everybody's at war with the Cylons. So I probably would have won if we were against the Cylons, and I was pretty sure I was against the Cylons. But now the Barathi, we're against the Barathi, and the Barathi are in an alliance with the Mekla. So the Mekla will vote for the Barathi, and let's see. It might be really close. I don't know if they together have enough votes to basically block this election. So our name is too long. Okay. All right. So it's 34 votes total. Let's get our calculator out. So 34 votes total. Divided by 3. So 12 votes is a third of the vote. And the Barathi have 7. I think the Mekla, they should have 5 votes. I think those two have enough votes. But with 5 votes, I would still win, I think. If the Mekla have 6 votes, okay. Yeah, so 2/3 are 23. So we need 23 votes to win. Yeah, that means if the Mekla have 5 votes, they basically block the election. And I think they have 5 votes. Oh my god. They even have 6 votes, yeah, yep. Oh wait, that's the wrong. I'm sorry. This is the correct one. Okay, well, we can't win here. Let's just hope that we don't lose here. But I don't think anybody else is gonna vote for the Borathi. Yep, they vote for us. They have 5 votes. They have 6 votes. And let's see if we have... I think we should also have 7 votes. Yep. Okay, so... But since it's 23 votes to win, we can actually give our 7 votes to the Borathi just to boost our relationship with them. And they will not win the game. Still really close, man. If I just if the Cylons were nominated, if I would have asked the Borathi to declare war on the Mekla or something like this. Okay, well, I guess we have to continue playing this. We have to continue playing this, and we still haven't hit the soil enrichment. Come on. All right, now. So they only have one of these novas on Kronos. Wait, nobody's attacking Dovchenko, right? No, okay. So I think with 15 of my large ions, I think I can take this one nova actually. Uh, 15 feels a little close still though. I'd rather have 20, but this arrives in 2 turns. You can probably also defend from this one. Yeah, let's build up like a few more of those large ions. I hate that I'm not at war with the stupid Cylons and I still have to defend from them. I hate this. Alright, let's see if the Martians want to give us improved robotics 3, please. Nope. Okay. See if anybody else has any technology that I could use. Oh, the silicoids have death spores. This game is getting worse and worse. The silicoids have death spores. Okay, the Mekla are ahead of us in technology. Fusion bombs wouldn't be bad if I want to go on the attack, maybe against the silicoids at some point again, but what do they want for this? Yeah, I don't think I want to give any of these to them. Maybe I should have given them Controlled Inferno. Let's look at them. I mean, maybe one of these planets are Inferno planets. Yeah, you know what? Let's just give them a Controlled Inferno. Okay, I'm developing Mars Driver, but actually I could definitely use an upgrade on my ships. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Now they don't want to give me Mars Driver anymore. I'm so undecisive. I'm sorry. This game is killing me. Okay, so let's just take the fusion bombs. Okay, and leave. Oh, this stupid Borathi Mekla alliance, man. Oh. This is a really rare game where, like, except the Mrrshans, all of the other races are like very close to each other. This is really rare. Like normally there are like 2 other races that are like really strong. Most of the time there's like 1 other really strong race and then maybe like 1 race that's like also good but like not as strong. But this is like, look at this. Like again, the Mrrshans are the only ones that are like really behind. Yeah, but the problem is, again, I've fallen behind in tech, and now it will be increasingly difficult for me to keep up. And but soil enrichment is gonna be big. All right, I think we can defend this. Let's see. Oh, they're getting some good rolls. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be so. No, we're gonna lose this. Damn it. Damn it. And they get to rely armor, so they. Their ground combat got even better. Oh no. Oh, this is really bad. Okay, yeah, the Cylons ban 12 star systems. Okay. Yeah, because now they have Duralloy, and now this colony transport is also gonna be a real problem. So we have 16 of our ships. We need to hope that that's enough to kill this Nova, and for it to be enough to defend this. But yeah, I don't know. And we still haven't hit this stupid. This has been on like 60% for like multiple turns. Damn it! I'm getting pissed at this game. Yeah. This is one of those games where it's like I can slowly feel it losing my grip on it. And it's just because of the stupid early game war with the Mrrshans. This is why I want to avoid early game wars. Even if we basically won the war, we still got so behind in technology that like now it's really hard for us to catch up. All right, okay, so all right, we have 41. Let's see if we can defend this. Come on. Okay, yeah, should be good. Really close though, because yeah, now they got the Duralloy, so they got a lot stronger. Okay. For now, they're not sending more. So yeah, and hopefully these 16 large ions are enough to kill this one Nova. It might be really close. It might be really close. Yeah, now you can see in our population, now we're not nominated again. If there would be an election now, we wouldn't be nominated. Let's say it like that. All right. So Dovchenko put stuff into research again. All right. We're not getting attacked for now. All right, let's see what happens here. They don't have. All right. All right, that's the warp dissipator. It's fine. All right, let them come in. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, the warp dissipator doesn't let us move back. So we cannot outmaneuver them. 380. I think we got this though, even if they destroy more of mine now. It's gonna be so close. Oh no, it's gonna be so close. Please. Oh no. Oh, come on. No. Yep. Nope. We cannot get it. 31, man. Oh. 31. So they had like 20 HP left. Alright. I think we're just gonna go for more improved terraforming. Because we need to do the best with the stuff we have. Alright. Yeah, so they're gonna take Kronos. There's nothing we can do. We're just giving this up. Alright. We're gonna do the soil enrichment now. And we can do this on every planet. On every normal planet, basically. So our 2 Inferno planets, we cannot do soil enrichment, but on every other planet we can. And maybe I'm gonna do the soil enrichments, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm getting a little bit frustrated with this game. All right. So, but soil enrichment, yeah. What it does is it's gonna increase the size of our planets by 25%, so by a lot. And it makes every planet fertile. So that way, it grows population really quickly. And that's really good. But yeah. We just have to give up these planets for the Cylons, even though we have a non-aggression pact with them. It's like, I hate that the AI sometimes just ignores the non-aggression pacts. But if I would try to like retake like Primordius or retake Kronos after they've, landed here, they would immediately declare war on me. It's damn, yeah. This game is so unfair. I mean, I am playing it on impossible difficulty, so maybe I shouldn't complain. All right. Okay, so these are just the rest of my ships. Let's retreat them. If I had these 3 ships more, I would have won that. Damn it. Okay. All right, see, yeah. So now we have everything here. Let's maximize our pop and build new factories. And that's gonna be a nice boost to our economy, at least. With the more population, and obviously with more population comes more factories. All right. Yeah, just build up population first, and then we're building the rest of the factories. Well, bye-bye, Kronos. And they got soil enrichment from me. You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, man. Yeah, so not only did they take the planets, they also got 2 really, really, really good technologies off of it. That's really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. And yeah, their ships are just so much stronger than mine because they have so much better technology. So, all right. Let's maximize our factories here. What am I doing? No, put this into research. Okay, yeah. So yeah, with the bigger planets, we can now build more factories. Alright. Also, now that we've got this technology, we can... yeah, let's put emphasis on weapons, because I do want mass driver. Maybe... I do want mass drivers, but maybe we want to put it more into computer. Because, let's look at the tech tree. I want improved robotic controls 4. Okay, I already skipped improved robotic controls 4. That's really bad. I guess improved robotic controls 5, but that's still like 2 tier. Okay, yeah. I know that the Mrrshans have improved robotic controls 3. Okay, they want to trade it to me. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm gonna give them soil enrichment. They only have like 2 planets. Who cares? Give them soil. Oh wait, I didn't. I'm sorry. All right. So yeah, so they offered me improved robotic controls 3, which is what I want. And I basically I would give them everything for it, because the Mrrshans are pretty much out of the game. All right. We tire of your prattle. Okay. So yeah, now just put everything into more industry. All right. Yeah, next turn we will get that. Okay. Okay, so the Barathi proposed a non-aggression pact. Yeah, I'm gonna accept that. That's fine. I'm fine with that. So. And now we've got improved robotic controls 3. So now we're gonna refit all of our planets so they can build more factories. And that should get us back into the game with the soil enrichment and improved robotic controls 3. That should get us back in the game. Okay, well, we got another donation. We also got a donation in our Mekla game. 1,300 BC. That's not that much, but it's okay. Yeah, that donation lands in our reserve fund, so we won't use it now, but it's definitely gonna be useful at some point. All right. So this already has factories maxed out almost. Okay. Yeah. Take a deep breath. All right. Yeah, let's see with soil enrichment. With soil enrichment, we did get our population kind of back on track, but the Cylons also now got soil enrichment, and they will probably use it at some point, and that will also bolster their population. I mean, yeah, it's still a long time, still 18 turns until the next election, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember the Barathi are erratic. Remember that the Barathi were erratic? Well, the Barathi Empire is determined to free the universe from the Klackon tyranny. So this is what erratic races do. That's a great example. So they were offering me a non-aggression pact, and like 1 turn later, or like, what was it, 2 turns later? 1 or 2 turns later, they immediately declare war. So we're at war with the Barathi now. That's fun. That's great. I love that. That's amazing. We're gonna put some protection on... Well, we're gonna let it build stuff. Let's see if they actually do something. Because, yeah, we're pretty far from each other. Like, here's a connection, kind of. But, like, other than that, they're so far away from me. I don't know if they want to do anything here. All right. Let's put some spice on there. Yeah, erratic. Yeah, the bad thing is just that now we can't break up their alliance with the Mekla. So that might be dangerous for the next election, but yeah. Okay. So everything's still building factories. Press F8 at every turn. So we see if the Barathi attack us or not. Huh. Okay, this maxes out factories. Oh, not ships. Yep. Alright, and now we're just gonna put stuff. Oh, this has maxed out factories, okay. No, this we want to put this into research. Again, we need to catch up in research, so definitely put stuff into research that we can. Okay. All right. Oh, whoops. So. Oh, the Martians are trying to take that Cylon planet. I do like that. I'd rather, yeah, the Martians are gonna get that planet. I'd rather have the Martians get that planet than the Cylon, I'll be honest. Cylons are, they're strong enough. Yep, finish factories, thank you. Okay. So, yeah, so we went from like 1,000 research per turn to now like over doubling that amount. So hopefully that will kind of get us back. Automated repair system would be really good, and then we could maybe design some huge ships. I mean, improved terraforming plus 40 would also be good and try to be nominated in the next election. It's still so close with like everybody. But yeah, I want to have mass driver and improved terraforming 40. And maybe better computer Mark 5. And then we can build a huge ship, a really strong ship, and kind of build that up. So that also with fusion bombs. And then we could go on the offense a little bit again. Okay, so the Martians got this planet back. All right. Why not? Okay. So there's a whole Martian fleet attacking the Barathi. It's fine. The Barathi are fine if they fight themselves. Okay, so now the Barathi are sending a ship to Mars Bar. But now we should be able to build a lot of missile bases up really quickly. Also, we have Planetary Shield 5. So yeah, their one big ship will... I don't think they will be able to do anything here. Okay, I did say I wanted to stop. Oh, greetings from Chandra, Emperor of the Martians. The Martians desire your goods. Can we agree to trading 200 BC per year? At some point, I'm probably gonna try to take Kronos away from them again. But I think for now we can accept this. Yeah. So we're at good relations with everybody except, of course, the Barathi. I might be able to also upgrade our Cylon trade agreement. Yeah, because the Cylon are so strong and our economy is also strong. Let's do a really big trade agreement with them. Right, this puts us in the minus for now, but the Cylon trade agreement, that will give us so much plus per turn. It's gonna be really strong. So everything is at waste now because we're in the minus, but it should be only for like 1 turn. Okay. All right. Okay, I did say I wanted to stop. Yeah. All right. I think this is a good place to stop now. Okay, so this game continues to be really stressful and interesting. We're continuing basically where we started off with the stream. Like basically nothing has changed. We still have this corner, still cornered. The only thing that has changed is that this is a Cylon planet now. But with improved robotics 3 and soil enrichment, we now got a decent economy again. After our economy was destroyed basically by being at war all the time. So we're back a little bit. One point in the stream I said it's so over, but now we're back. We're so back. But it's an insane game with everybody being very close to each other. Yeah, and if we're nominated against the Cylons, I do not like that we're at war with the Borathi. Okay, well, that's it for today. Let's not forget to save our game. Okay. So, yeah, but what an interesting game. Also, the first game where we have to do a part 3. So we're gonna do a part 3 probably next week, but I'm gonna see when I have time. I'm gonna announce it. All right. So yeah, I'm wishing everybody a nice chill Sunday, rest of the Sunday, and yeah, we'll see each other probably next weekend again, but I'm gonna announce it. Alright. Bye.